Shawn Barber won his second straight NCAA Indoor Track and Field Championship last weekend and also broke his own collegiate record and set a new NCAA Championship record. Here's how the junior has been able to vault his way to new heights.
When he won his second straight NCAA champ, of course, you're really excited. I mean, it's again, there's a big burden of pressure out there for him, and you feel very excited for him because he comes in as such a great favorite and a person out there that everyone, is looking to in the stadium for him to get some big marks. And so, it was definitely it was a great feeling, and it was an unbelievable experience.
It was a wonderful moment for me. A lot of competition. It was very competitive between me and Blankenship, and there's a lot of hard work, but I managed to pull it off, and I'm so happy. I couldn't ask for more, and I'm happy to represent the university well here. Every meet, it seems like it's a lot different. Every meet, something's different between the competition and us, and it's tough. It's a lot of work to go out and to have to deal with that stressful situation from a week-to-week basis, but I think it's something that I'm getting better at, and that's why I jump. I love the competition, I love that stress, and it just makes it a lot of fun.
Well, the thing that really separates Shawn is he's just got a tremendous mind for the event. I mean, he really ponders and thinks about every part of it, from every part of the strategy to the technique to every part of what he's trying to do.
I mean, we're working on everything, me and Dennis Mitchell. It's every day we come out 2-3 hours and we're fixing little things throughout the week. We look at videos and we say, all right, well, this wasn't right, and we go in and spend the time and try to make those things right. So it's not just one thing we're fixing technically. Every day we're finding something else, and we're fixing it too. So
we're always working on the planned takeoff part of everything. Putting that pole in the box is always the most complicated, the most difficult. The thing you always want to focus on to make sure that's really clean and sharp coming in. And that's the thing, the scary part. Getting that pole in the box is sometimes you feel like you're trying to get the lunar module to meet up with the spaceship and make them connect to the middle of space. And when you're coming full speed, that sort of accuracy's got to be there, and it's something you got to practice just to do that.
My dad's been the most influential person. He's the reason I jump. He's the reason I'm out here doing my thing. That being said, Mitchell is also a major reason why I'm doing so well. He's spent a lot of time with me, making sure I'm healthy and ready to go for these meets. So between the two of them, they're very influential people for me.
His dad does such a phenomenal job with him, and his dad has a great mind for the event, and it feels good that he continues, and we got a good trusting relationship. We're able to really think things out, work well with his dad, and that feels good that you're sitting with a person as brilliant as his mind is. It feels good that he trusts and knows that we're trying to get him into the right direction and set up for his big goals.
Renaud Levelini, the world record holder at indoors, is somebody who I will have the chance to go and compete against in a couple weeks, and I've never competed against him before. Really, I mean, I've had one meet where we were in the same flight, but we weren't really competing yet. But he's somebody I'm really excited to go and meet with. So here in a couple weekends when I go to Drake Relays, I'll have a chance to meet him and jump with him, and that's very exciting for me.
Well, there's a lot still left. There's that big magic 6-meter barrier, which is 19.8 1/4. There's that 20-foot barrier. There's of course, the outdoor championship, which he hasn't won yet, so he definitely wants to get that done. It's also the World Championships this next year, which will be in Beijing, China, and of course always the Olympics. So, and he wants to be one of those people that's on top, competing against the very best in the world. And so there's still a ways to go, a lot of big goals ahead for him.